Alright guys, looking back at this SHLD and just got short 200 shares, and still expecting this thing to sell off. I'm gonna get more shares if it gets back up a little higher. More shares short, but so far this is looking pretty bearish. Getting a shooting star right here on this short-term up move. So already got a pretty decent profit going here. Might just take it. Alright, taking mine. Could have made more if I had 1,000 shares there, but can't complain. Made 210, so I'm up 2044. Reason I went smaller size is I'm already up pretty big and didn't want to get hurt if this thing started going back to highs. As you can see, selling off real hard here, so just made a nice down move from 60 83, about a 2-point move here, and I'll be back with something else, guys. This thing continued to sell off, and I did hit it for a long for 500 shares. I'm looking forward to for short covers to occur here and for it to pull back to 50, about 58, 80. I'm in there at 58.35. I might just continue selling off here. Don't want to get hurt too bad. When I'm out, just took a $300 loss. So I'm back down to 18.12, and gonna look at something different. Probably had enough of this SHLD for today. Actually, just lost 232. Not too bad. Man, this thing just popped back up. Had some profits here. I'm gonna continue looking at SHLD. It's pretty interesting today, so might look to enter back in this. Alright, just went short 500 shares. I'm hoping this thing is gonna go back to lows. I'm in there at 58.39. Not such a great fill here. So I'll be back to update you guys. I'm thinking it may pop back up to 59, and I'm gonna take some more short to average down. Alright, it did just that, so I'm short 1,000 shares right now. And indicators are in my favor, so gonna hold on to this one. I am down, but like I said, the indicators are looking good. Overbought. I'm short, and looks like it's just breathing right now, and it's gonna look to go back down. But it may have hit that target already, what I was talking about earlier, that Fibonacci retracement. So do got to be careful here. Alright, here we go. It's going in my favor, and I just shorted another 500 shares. So let's see what this thing does. It's just bound to sell off. It's looks so overbought in the 5-minute time frame. I'll be back to update here. I put in a limit order to sell 1,000 if it hits 58. which it may not do. And the rest I'm gonna hold on to, see if it could go to 57. Alright, here we go, down to 58, getting kind of close. Be looking forward for that. And then I'll just hold on to the 500 and see if I could buy back a little bit lower. Alright, there we go. Just took out my 1,000, so I got my 500 left. And I didn't want to see that. Didn't want to see 58 20s again, so I covered the rest. And now I'm up 25-15. Really smart plays there. And made about 700 on this short here. And you know what, gonna call it a day. And I wasn't expecting to make this much, so it was mostly just playing around with SHLD. I showed you guys how I got that from Seeking Alpha. You know, usually I play the earnings stuff, and here I was just looking at the pre-market gainers and losers, and that's how I got this on my watch list, and it looked pretty interesting, up 20% on 100,000 shares traded. So it was up on like no volume, and not even sure why it's gapped up like this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you have any questions, you could always message me on YouTube, and I'll answer them as quick as possible. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy trades.